Precious souls, welcome to our live. If you see me and you're in the get yourself in the comments so I know you're there, guys. I'm just shuffling my cards. Tapping into your higher selves, your guardian angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Under the protection of Archangel Michael, welcome to our live in our happy space. It's been a bit. All right, come through, please, Spirit. Let me know what we need to know for the people watching. The whole entire reading is awareness. Enchanted vibes. Hi, it's so good to see you again. It's been so long since I've been on here. All right, so the whole reading is going to be about awareness. How have you been, Enchanted vibes? We've been getting this a lot. The challenge is to be more playful in a very adult world. By tapping into our higher selves through our inner child, through playfulness, we tap in so much easier. Likewise, and hello. Aw, Donna's here. Hello. Oh, you guys are awesome. Okay, so the whole reading, I'm so glad you guys are here. The whole reading is about awareness. Challenge, darn, we've got to be more playful, eh? Enchanted Vibes says, hi, Donna. Aw. Okay, subconsciously, guys, we're probably spending more time in Hermit, okay? We're enjoying our aloneness, our alone time. Not lonely. We're treasuring this time alone because that's when we tap in more to our spirit guides. Donna says, howdy, Enchanted Vibes. Aw. Donna, how's everything going with your new job? I'm going to read your cautious, what you guys are aware of energetically. That you're getting in more of a celebratory mode, and you're happy wherever you are is where your heart is home to you guys. I love this. Okay, so we're spending more time, enjoying more time alone when we can, and we're getting into this kind of a celebration mode. I love that for you guys. Donna, loving it. Good, because you manifested it. It's perfect, right? It fits with where you want to go and what you want in your life, which I think is so beautiful. I'm so proud of you for just taking the plunge and taking the initiative and making the changes. I'm so proud of you. My gosh. Okay, guys, just recently, we, looks like we might have been going through a little bit of anxiety, stressing over the future, right? It's human. We go there sometimes. But with this time going in alone and allowing ourselves to be more playful and start to celebrate in the now, we'll be creating an amazing future, right? So anytime we feel anxiety or stress, we know we're probably looking into the future where there's no energy needed, right? We're creating it right now. But this is interesting with the traveling card. Some of us might be traveling, right? But it's also appreciating that we make changes constantly on our path and allowing ourselves to be really versatile and flexible with where we're going. We'll get the most out of each pit stop, okay? So it looks like this is what was going on in the recent past. Donna says, still feeling something is coming, but also feeling easily irritated. That's because of all the change too, right? I love that you're so authentic. You're so beautiful. Oh my gosh. You know it's coming, and it's like our brain tries to figure things out all the time, and it's hilarious because our ego hasn't got a single clue because we're not living in the past, right? I'm sure it's good. What's coming, I know it is. Donna says, everything about my new job is what I asked for. So grateful. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so happy for you. This is beautiful. A lot of people can stand to learn from you taking this leap of faith, and you manifested it. You asked, I want something that's more fitting with where I'm going, and there it was. Enchanted Vibe says, Mercury retrograde is annoying. That for sure, eh? But you know what? I mean, at least it's not boring. We have to look at the positive side of it too. I find It's kind of like we've got this massive snowstorm blowing in now, and it's starting to get really windy, and a lot of people are like brace for impact, and they've automatically got their, I call it like a winter head, right? Where it's like, oh great, here we go, 6 months of cold and everything. But I kind of look at it as, this will be something new though. It'll be a challenge, and I can get my snowshoes out that I didn't unpack. I bought them last year. Thought I'd have a friend to go out snowshoeing. No, no friends. They're still wrapped up, waiting for a friend. I get to go skating. I get to do all that too. So it's about how we perceive this craziness, the things that come into our life, the challenges, right? Donna says my brain is the one that needs the vacay. I think all of our brains could use a vacay. Enchanted Vibe says the stage 5 clingers come out to play. But boy, is that ever fun, right? Just keep us right on our toes. Keep us completely aligned and practice with what we're so darn good at. Donna says Mercury is a bitch. And Donna says in retrograde, yes, yes, I know. It's been interesting for sure. All the communication, interference, everything. I finally got my internet back to where I could do lives and I'm not going All right, guys, I want to read into your current energy right now, okay? In this Mercury retrograde. What do we got? Woo, they're throwing out a few things. Okay, so definitely I could see some moodiness, right? Because there's some sorrow that's still trying to crop up. But remember, these emotions are all bubbling up so we can look at them and say, okay, you nasty little shadowy trigger, whatever it might be, right? Or past. I'm getting a lot of, I'm very nostalgic. It's really strange, like back all the way back to childhood. So any sorrows that are still deep in, it's like they're being boiled to the top so we can look at them and say, wow, I didn't realize I still had, emotions with this. But also right now, you guys, it looks like you're being way more creative. I love this. If this is the case, I'm so happy for you because you're transmuting as this crap bubbles up. We are being creative, so we're transmuting it and making it into something beautiful that serves us. Enchanted Vibes. I can't wait for a vacay, but I would prefer to have it with close to 0 issues, so it may take a while. I hear you. Enchanted Vibes. And you're patient. That's good. You will know when it is time. You will know. I want one, but I guess I'm kind of going with the same idea, right? All of the craziness going on is like, I've waited, oh my gosh, 2-3 years for a vacation. I've been pretty patient, but I definitely don't want to throw myself into the fires. So I'm right alongside you. I'll be patient. I'll know when it's safe, when it's time. Okay, we're going to find out a direct message from Spirit for you guys. What is it you want to share? A direct message from your spirit. Oh, hey now. Looks like everything is pure potential for you guys. Like whatever you pour yourself into, it's going to be big. So choose wisely. What is it you really want? It's like a blank chalkboard. So you picture yourself with a giant thick piece of chalk and start drawing it out. You might even want to draw this out on paper. Whatever it is you want, write it out. Because all of us have some unique, beautiful gift, and we're all like a masterpiece, like a part of the puzzle. So whatever it is you pour into is going to be very, very supported. Very supported. So your spirit is saying, we support you. You've just got to choose what you want, choose that path, and unwrap your gifts, okay? Unwrap these blessings, these talents you have, because everybody has them. So it has some piece to the puzzle. Enchanted Vibes says, alignment is key always. It's been difficult for me to come to terms with it, but it's the truth. Yes, above all else, I personally protect my peace above all else, and that seems to keep me in alignment because when I'm at peace, I'm also very grounded, and no matter what is thrown at me, because that still exists when you got a little bit of a target on your back when you're meant to try to do things in this world and you start to elevate. It's like they're there, right? just being grounded. And I choose to almost view my life as a movie in slow motion. Sometimes I will picture myself putting in slow motion so I don't react ever. I think about things, contemplate this, don't rush it. And by viewing it as a movie that I control the speed on, I can make mindful decisions and stay on the path instead of, enchanted vibes. Yes, my peace will always be priceless. Yes, because you fought so hard to get it. Of course, you're going to guard it. You're going to be very protective of your peace, and you deserve that. Everybody deserves to be at peace, but when we actually do the work to create a peaceful life, we won't let other people interfere anymore. And it's not because we're cold. In fact, it's quite the opposite. But we're not going to invite a vampire in, right? Donna says, I can tell when I'm falling into old ways immediately and make the perspective change. Oh, I'm proud of you. That's really good. Because not everybody can. Sometimes it takes a while to get back, into the swing of out of those deeper emotions, right? Those ones that like to pull us. But I'm really impressed. If you can feel that right away, the change, then you're very present in your body. You're paying attention, and that's huge. So let's find out. This is the fun card in this layout. What we desire, but what we're denying ourselves. So how are we limiting ourselves? What do we want? And we're standing in our own way. Spirit, come through. Oh, they gave me two. Oh, of course. We want everything aligned, find the balance between our masculine and feminine side, and we want our abundance to come in as a result. This is not the easiest thing to do, right? I know for me, I've been in more, like we all have the feminine and masculine energy in us, but over the last, actually, if I get real, I've been in masculine energy a lot of my life, way more masculine. In my relationships, I've always had to be the doer, the one that does the things, the heavy lifter, you know what I mean? Like, so finding that balance for me personally takes me slowing down, trusting that things are going to come into me, and not always being the one who has to take all the steps and push to get things to find me. All right, it's finding that balance, but we all have different ways of dealing with that. The other one, we're standing in our way of success because we're not taking advantage of the low times, right? We're given these lower times to either rest or prepare in some way, maybe to purge a bunch of junk, make space, whatever the case may be. So we want to find this beautiful balance between our masculine and feminine side and pull in the abundance, but we're struggling with it a little bit. That's not to say we're not going to succeed. Of course we are, right? We're troopers, but also not appreciating the lows and the highs, right? What have we got here? Enchanted Vibes says, yes, sometimes as empaths, we have no issues creating space for others, but not so much for ourselves. Bam, exactly. And it takes practice. I will honestly say, I think I've finally done it. I've created space for myself, but in saying that, I have things I've got to do. There are things I have put on my list to do, and I'm only now making sure I'm uninterrupted to get them done. I've got a whole bunch of live edge I want painted, and actually I think I'm gonna put all my live edge behind me so that all of you who watch my channel can hold me accountable that that pile is going down, because I've only given myself about 6 days. Oh my gosh. Donna says, it was difficult at first, but I'm persistent. Oh, I'm so glad. See, practice makes perfect. That's determination. And Donna says, trust and stillness. Yes. All right, guys, let's find out the key to really amping up our awareness. We know the challenge is to be more playful, but what is the key to achieving this? I don't know when this card fell out, but I'm going to take it. Intensity. Okay. Oh, this. Focus our attention solely on what it is that we desire. Remember I said there's a brand new cleared slate? Whatever we devote our energy to is going to be so supported at this time. So supported. So we want to pay attention to that. Philip Hill, Hello, I think that's a new name. Welcome. Oh, you're so sweet. Thanks for those words. That's kind. And Enchanted Vibe says, it's a everyday thing for me now. Like I will literally carve out this time to feel and reflect. Well, then you are setting a beautiful example for anybody. Okay? Because we need to start pouring into ourselves in order to be have a full cup to even share with others. So I think that's so beautiful. Philip Hill says, "Wow." Well, welcome, Philip. Donna says, "Because we are empathy, we understand at soul level how it feels to be fear or whatever it is that we just want to make it better. But now we know better." Oh yes, it's if we didn't go through the crazy journey that we've been through to get to this level, how would we be able to we be able to understand or be compassionate with others or empathize, right? And that's why so many people feel safe in our space, because it doesn't take long to figure out we've been through some stuff, and they feel safe because they know we understand, right? All right, let's get the key, Spirit. What's the key? Yes! Seeing just how many potential possibilities are out there. Remember I said, guys, whatever we devote our attention to, we are fully supported. It's a brand new slate. Totally stripped clean. You hold the chalk. What are you putting on the chalkboard? What are we putting on it? Enchanted Vibes, experience is our best teacher. Yeah, and you know what? I find that as I teach and guide, I still learn. I continually learn, or I remind myself also of things that I may have forgotten. So it's a true gift to guide others, because it's a win-win, right? Donna says words are hard today apparently. Hey, Mercury retrograde. I'm trying to you see that I'm struggling to read even when you it's like let's blame it on Mercury retrograde. Let's not hold me accountable, okay? No. I also don't have my glasses on. Okay, does anybody have any questions? Donna, yes. Enchanted Vibes. Oh, you guys are so amazing. I'm so glad you're all here. Who has some questions? While I've got all of my goodies here and the internet's running and all that, and all the good people are here watching. All the people who are enlightened and happy and exploring. Does anybody have any questions? Gosh, it's so good to touch base with everybody. Mercury retrograde. Like I said, it's like anything, right? We can make the crappiest experience something exciting, joyful, and playful and fun if we really want to, right? We've got a pretty good imagination for things like that. So what do we want to know, guys? Enchanted Vibes. Has anyone else been getting headaches? I had one the other day, and I never get headaches. And I honestly feel like it's because like our bodies are trying to adjust to all kinds of things, but definitely some newer stepping into newer vibrations. Burton Bros, you're back. What do you see for me regarding work in December? Donna says, what will the solstice energy be for this collective? Okay, let's do the thing. Okay, first we'll take Burton Bros. What do you see for work in December? Let's take a look at Burton Bros exclusively. Let's answer that question first, guys. Tapping into your higher self. Guardian angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For Burton Bros, for work for December. Work for December. What can we anticipate? What's your guidance? Burton Bros. Oh my. Something looks real good. It looks like some offer's going to come in that you've been really wanting or trying to manifest. Something that's going to light you up, emotionally fulfilling, some kind of an offer, Burton Bros. Okay, and then you've got the 9 of Cups. So this is something that you put the work in for, and you know you deserve this. You did it yourself, Ooh, I got goosebumps on my arm and it's really warm in here, so that's strange. It's going to be good. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. But I see that you deserve it, so do not self-sabotage. I don't know why that just came through and now my right ear is ringing like crazy. You deserve this because you alone put the work in. Okay? So, yeah, be prepared for some really great outcomes. And what have we got here? Enchanted Vibes got a bad one last night. Oh, what are we talking about here? Oh, the headache. I had a migraine a couple days ago, and I never, ever, ever get headaches. I just don't. Well, now I can't say that. It was really weird, but I could feel the energy change, and I usually just like still function through any kind of pain, like I'm a really bad patient, but I actually had to lay down with that headache. It was crazy. Um, Donna says, I have been feeling like brain freeze for a few minutes, then it goes away. Probably adjusting. Articat at plays. Oh my gosh, you made it. Hi. And Incarnate Flame, you've arrived too. Burton Bros, thank you. You're welcome. And you know what? Whatever it is, you deserve that. The rewards for everything you've been putting in, so it looks really amazing. So don't be surprised if this some offer comes at you that is going to make you feel pretty darn good, but you know it's well deserved. Donna, Articat plays. Incarnate Flame, oh my gosh. I had that headache too. Yes. Yes, guys. Okay, so this is interesting, eh? I don't know. There was a bunch of things going on in the background, as we know too, but I think also our bodies are trying to adjust to all this, all of the changes in the frequency, because that's what I intuitively felt. And it was not a desirable feeling, but I honored my body and I laid my butt down. I said, okay, we'll sleep through this one. Enchanted Vibes. Hi, Incarnate. Hi, loves. Yes, mine was like a stabbing sensation right on my crown. Wow. Have you been, cleansing your space, protecting your crown? Maybe that was something, you know what I mean? Like, maybe it's a good idea to also protect your beautiful crown, my queen. Burton Bros had a headache today as well. Wow, see, okay. There's something going on there for sure. Incarnate Flame. And the dream state has been interesting. Me too. My dreams have been, I don't always remember them, but lately I'm getting downloads on new projects to do. I haven't even done the other ones yet. So, Donna, the headache was third eye area. So that's happening. Wow. You guys are leveling up. Incarnate Flame. Lots of ringing in the ears. Yeah. Our body's definitely trying to adjust. Enchanted Vibes. Yes, I felt like it was a bit of an attack, but I called Archangel Michael. Oh, that's awesome. Articat plays. I've had headaches recently too, which is not typical for me. I chalked it up to bad sleep schedule and constant screen time. Although those aren't great, Articat plays, although those are not great, and I've done the same before, I definitely feel like you're leveling up. You are leveling up, okay? So your body's adjusting. They would say drink lots of water and all that, but I honestly believe sometimes we can dilute our nutrients. Not that I'm some nutritionist or anything, but I will eat more fruit because the water in the fruit has more nutrients, right? Oranges, guys. Oranges are amazing. When I used to work in clearing land and stuff, when I was building, I would eat orange slices and I would go from totally dehydrated with a massive headache and totally worn out, exhausted. Within minutes, I'd be boop, ready to go. There's some secret in oranges there. Donna, definitely ringing in the ears, and I wake up with certain songs in my head with a certain verse that repeats. I'm loving it. Cool. Write those down. You probably are anyways, Donna, but I would write those down. That is so cool. Okay, I'm going to go back and take a look because me and my little memory might get forgetful. Will the solstice energy be, what will it be for this collective? Okay. Craving oranges. I've got a bunch. Hey, why do you have to live so far away, Donna? All right, let's read into our energy for the solstice. Let's read into our energy, guys. All right, higher self, guardian angels, spirit guides, ancestors, under the protection of Archangel Michael, the energy of our collective for the solstice. What can we expect? Whoa, that instantly flipped, guys. Instantly flipped. Oh my gosh, so much recognition and celebration and victory. I didn't even hardly get to shuffle. 6 of Wands. I think we can expect the best outcome. Okay? What the heck? What else, Spirit? I want to go with this. And no more sneaky people. People trying to take things that aren't theirs. And we know who they are. That's the thing of the past. I'm also hearing, this is what I'm getting channeled, that things will come to light on these individuals, that our name will be restored, okay? So that's coming through actually very loud, and it makes my heart very happy. Yeah, Donna says, woohoo! Oh, I love your emojis with the dynamite. Dynamite, Donna. Definitely suggesting that any other healing, any other time for peace, quiet, rest will also be a part of this, but I do see a lot of celebrations. I'm actually hearing, thank you, Spirit, for doing some clarity there, rest up, because it's about to get really busy. Thank you. And I think that's what they meant in the other reading with the success, accept the lows as a time to rest. Okay, thank you. Wow, okay. So rest up, guys, because it's about to get really busy. Enchanted vibes. Mandarins lately. Oh yeah, you do mandarins lately. Those are good. Enchanted vibes and daily. That's awesome. I love mandarins. Donna, nap when you feel like it. And that's what I started doing. Which was really hard for me. Okay, so it looks like somebody's been watching us. That might be what helps to elevate some of us, right, to this victorious, more, I'm not going to say fame, but I'm going to say fame, because I know you guys are stars anyways. So, being really seen and recognized, okay, on a large scale, but somebody's checking you out. Somebody's watching. Somebody sees you. Let's find out what else. Who's watching, Spirit? Somebody who needs a little bit of a perspective change. What's this all about? Who's watching? Is somebody learning? They need a perspective change. They're watching the right crowd. Oh yeah. Remember the past, guys? Remember that person that never came around with that offer? Yeah, okay, well, we're just going to turn that down. There's still people watching from the sidelines, but we know that. Watch and learn, we say. Here's how it's done. All right, what else do we need to know? Spirit, solstice for this beautiful collective. Time of expansion. No kidding. Expanding, co-creating with the universe, choosing different paths, moving different ways, really allowing ourselves to shine. Donna says, I felt the eyes, kind of felt creepy. Yeah. Did it kind of feel like, where is that? Oh, did it kind of feel like this? Oh, well, you know what? Thank you so much for those who came against us, because you triggered our wounds and helped us to elevate to our highest, best versions of ourselves. We hope that you take the initiative, because you're cordially invited, while we're triggering your wounds right now, to see and go inside and do the inner healing yourself. Then we'll all be doing good. We all have the ability to see the triggers and look at them instead of hide from them. Actually, there was a time where I think I got like a little bit excited when I get a trigger. I'm like, oh, that's the one. I want to do that. I want to fix that. I want to level up. Certainly not, 10 years ago or even 5 years ago. But certainly when I see a trigger now, I don't get triggers anymore. I'm trying to like look for them. It's like, did that make me feel weird? No, actually, I think that was just indigestion. I want to do the level up. I don't want to leave anything lurking in the shadows. I'm ready to step forward with a brand new excitement. Oh, schedules. For some of us during the solstice, there might be something coming in regarding love. And for others, it's that we really learn to pour that love into ourselves unconditionally, that we've given it to so many. 6-6, guys. That's very relevant. What are the numbers we got? 4, 7, 6, 6, 3. Okay, what else, Spirit? One last pass. What else can we expect for the solstice energy for our beautiful collective? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. A brand new beginning. Okay, so this is like the end. This is after the world card, okay, after the end, we start a brand new beginning with 0 karma. For today only. 0, 0 down, 0 karma. Brand new beginning, okay? Brand new beginning, taking a brand new leap of faith. This could be with love. This could be pouring into yourselves, but it will have a very, very victorious energy about it. So either way, I would definitely say it's looking really good. And I guess it's about keeping those people who may not be well-wishers out of our energy. That's all. And we've done really great at that. We've done a fantastic job at that. Donna says, truth can be triggering, but don't resist it. Go in and feel the soul, freedom, alchemize in it. Yes, because remember the creativity card earlier? Now, I've been guilty of being so busy that I haven't been painting. I've also got some sewing to do. It's like the holiday season, so it's crafter time, right? It's time to get rolling. And now I'm carving out this space because I know I need to keep transmuting all the crap, right? All the crap. Keep transmuting. Donna says, thank you for the encouraging messages. Well, thank you, because you're always so encouraging to everybody as well. You guys, you lift me up. I had this song in my head earlier, just before I came on here. And I see your true colors shining through. And I just went, damn, I got goosebumps. Like it lit me up. I don't know what it was. Maybe also nostalgia, right? But I went, I love that. The true colors shining through. That goes both ways, right? We can see people truly right through to their soul. We see their potential. We see who they really are. We see that they have a healing journey, where they are on their healing journey, and where we are on our healing journey. And we're allowing our own colors to finally shine through, because we honestly just don't give a rat's derriere what other people think. It's who we are born to be. So why would we want to be anything else? As flawed as some of us can feel sometimes, it is so beautiful to accept all of the flaws, the quirkiness, the idiosyncratic behaviors, anything. Because that's what makes us us. That's what makes you you, and me. And it's so beautiful when we share. Donna loves that song. Me too. Me too. All right, does anybody else have a question? Anybody? How about my Mandarin friend there? My Mandarin's friend. Enchanted Vibes. Donna. Anybody got a question? Oh. It's a thing of the past. The wonderful thing about all of the swords in our back is like each one of those was such a learning lesson for us that as we took it out, unsheathed it from our back, we learned each one. So that's why we're at the ultimate bottom. We've already been there. We're now moving on. That's why we're granted, I think, this brand new exciting beginning, that we could take a risk on ourselves and step into this adventure, because we have all these new lessons that we've closed out, cycles closed out. Yes, the answer is yes, Enchanted Vibes. The question is, should I get a platform? Yes, unless you're talking platform shoes, which would be cool also. But I will ask that question. What will be the result of Enchanted Vibes creating their own platform, which we're all going to love and support, and watch whenever we can and share and like and do all the things. Ooh, it'll be a place where you can speak on some of the betrayal you went through, apparently. But isn't that what it's all about? That's why we have a story, is because we're meant to share with others. Oh my gosh, look at this. The Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups. Ultimate happiness that you achieve on your own. We just did this. You achieve it on your own. You have full rights. You have full celebration. No one else needs to be get their hands in it. You could be so proud because you're going to be making your own wishes come true after so much betrayal. Wow. Yes, yes, yes is the answer. Donna says, yes, our pain and experiences weren't for nothing. No, that's our turn pain into purpose, right? Turn pain into power. Enchanted vibes. I like both. Donna says, yes, enchanted vibes. Okay, let's find out what else. Oh, of course you're going to do a platform. That's what we all really need to do, is share, right? This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Okay, what about if she does a platform? What's the guidance, advice, and outcome? Yeah, speaking on the things that happened in the past. Those shady ones. What is this? Making the decision, keeping the blinders off. Don't allow yourself to be so guarded that you don't speak authentically. Thank you. That's not what but that's what just came through. Be raw and real, because people will be so attracted to you because you're perfect the way you are. Especially all the little broken bits and bytes, right? Because that's how people are going to resonate with you. Oh, you'll also be really helping yourself to tap into your emotions. I feel like you'll probably get so comfortable in it that the right people will be able to open their heart and see that you have an open heart and be able to connect with you. What do we need to know about the King of Cups with regard to Enchanted Vibes doing this platform? What do we need to know about that? Oh, gosh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so what do you think? Let you be the judge. It's one of your powerful manifestations, and it's where you're going to be able to really shine how you manifest, and it's also fated. And you might actually meet somebody. Where is that card? Right there. That might be somebody you draw in when you are open and authentic. And I would say the answer is yes. Yes. Do it. Like, let's do it now. Oh my gosh. Enchanted Vibe says, yes, working through the perfectionism issue still. Oh, what a good way to do it. That's what you know what? I threw myself on here and I screwed up so many times. It was wonderful. And luckily, I didn't know how to edit things out. So it's all out there authentic. And I didn't want that. But guess what? It was the best thing that ever happened to me, because I don't care what people think of me. And neither shall you. Because you are truly manifesting everything you desire. So you might as well be your beautiful, shining self. And the more things that go awry, the more people will be able to say, that's something I can do, because she can make mistakes too and keep laughing through it, right? So it's okay to allow other people to see that we're human just like they are. Like, that's what I mean. We were raised with shame, right? Oh my gosh, your eyelashes are stuck together. Or look, you got a big wrinkle on your forehead. It's like, yeah, I know. Guess how I got that, right? Like, let's be real. Let's not wear masks, because you're somebody so beautiful inside and out. And you're going to attract somebody very much like that, I believe. And it is fated. It is fated. It is fated. Oh my gosh. Enchanted Vibes was thinking of just doing live so I can edit. So I can't, yes. Oh my gosh. I'm literally choking. That is such a beautiful thing. And I was terrified my first live, but I wanted to do it so bad. And I pushed the button and all of a sudden I was live. And I'm like, oh, this is weird. That's brilliant. You can definitely wing it. You've got the magician. Like, you are like someone who can, you just make something beautiful out of nothing, right? Donna, I had thought of deleting videos until the same realization came that I need to be authentic. Yes, Donna, that's what attracts so many people to watching you. And look at what's on the bottom, guys. I just noticed 10 of Pentacles. So I would say get on this. I would definitely say get on this. Transmute all of this and create out of it. Manifest like you're the magician. You're very powerful. And it is fated that you create this. So it's like, why wait? Yeah, look at, I'm just looking. There's the Empress and strength. You've healed your ego enough that this will heal your perfectionist issues. I honestly believe that. It sure healed mine, because you should see, well, you guys have probably seen so many of the mistakes. The dog will come and like totally tear up my couch blanket, and I'm like, oh well, I'm not cutting this, man. Oh my gosh. Enchanted vibes, crazy adrenaline. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, what? I missed something here. What is this? Incarnate Flame. What is the next chapter that I'm manifesting after I reach my financial goal? I can't wait to move forward. I'm absolutely not enjoying my current circumstance. I just got confirmation. I'm hoping for an improvement. What is the next chapter I'm manifesting? Oh, well. I was gonna say, like with the magician, right? The magician came out in our readings, guys. So I would say whatever the hell you want. And I know that sounds like really lame and a cop out. Whatever the hell you want. Like, cause you saw, you have the blank chalkboard, right? You hold the chalk. Whatever you want. I'm seeing like a genie in a lamp. But in the next chapter, what are you manifesting? Let's just get something from spirit. What is it that's being manifested from Incarnate Flame for the next chapter after you reach your financial goal? Oh, I threw it on the floor. You're not going to believe this. Some kind of a very spiritual connection is what it looks like with someone who is like spiritually connected with you. Okay, so after you reach your well, it might be something a little passionate, but anything else about that? Really threw that out. An end of something brings a brand new beginning with something else. Okay, so you might be closing out some cycle, energetically connected with somebody. Might be. Also, remember things get really hard for us sometimes to push us to leave, right? To push us to move forward. Incarnate Flame. I honestly need something to look forward to. Right now, I'm working 2 jobs and in a miserable living situation. And Donna says, nervous for Alive, but I'm working on the courage. You could do it, girl. You could do it. You got all kinds of cool stuff on your videos. Like, you could just do Alive, even try 10 minutes just to wing it. Enchanted vibes. I worry I may get too much attention and it will provoke that ego. Dealt with too many egomaniacs working through that too. Hey, I hear you. And Incarnate Flame, oh shit, laugh out loud, 2 cups. I know, right? You saw it after ending something else, right? Oh shit. Also, I had to, yeah, some of you guys have been, I've only been doing this for just over a year. And some of you guys have seen the lives. I know Donna was definitely one, and I'm trying to remember how many else were. But there were people that came on that were definitely targeting me, acting not really nice. And then I figured out, it took me one time. And the next time I figured out how to block people. And I've only had to block that one person that was hardcore, like taking over, dragging everybody down, and just like, it was definitely a target, right? A targeted, but I learned how to block it, and that was cool, and it was really easy because I'm not that techie. I think I hovered over their name, or I don't know what the heck I did. Incarnate Flame. The card I got said surprise. It's a surprise. Oh, wow. Yeah. It is a surprise. Well, wait, what was I reading here? Incarnate Flame, I know that you have been through it. We've all been through so much. We are just being tested, and I don't like the word test, but are you sure you are not going to cave if you're given something incredible? You know that feeling? That's what I'm getting. Incarnate Flame, and I got vacation, yes. So, okay, Donna says, Incarnate Flame, you will be stuck until you physically do something that you already know you need to do. You got this, girl. Put your thoughts to what you want. So true. It's taking the first step, which is crazy. And kind of like, maybe it's our group vacation. Yeah, when are we doing that? When are we doing that? And where are we going to go? Because there's a lot of crazy things going on now, right? Where are we going to go? That we all feel good. I want that so bad. We need this, guys. We want this. Let's manifest it. Oh, yeah, no longer being in our heads. No longer blindfolded. Taking the blindfolders off and seeing the truth and clarity. Can you imagine if we all got together and, like, seriously, in a relaxed environment without all the silliness? Yeah, I mean, like, only the good silliness, not like the craziness. Incarnate Flame, thank you both so much. And Enchanted Vibes says, tropical setting, please. Oh yeah, nothing else other than that. Okay, it's definitely got to be warm, beach, sunny, sandy, all you can eat, right? Like all inclusive. Because I'm sorry, but I don't feel like cooking. I've been cooking for myself for my entire life. What has a girl got to do to have a meal made for her without driving through a drive-through where they make all that pretend food? Incarnate Flame, I'm going to pull some cards right now for our group vacation. Cool, let's compare notes. That sounds cool. Enchanted Vibes, I need some sun and waves. Me too. Me too. I'm already packed for it. Okay, guys? Like, you know, don't laugh, but it's true. I already got everything I need. I'm packed for it because I'm living like it's already happened. And if it continues to wait too long, I don't know, maybe I'll lose a couple more pounds, fit in my swimsuit a little better. I don't know, but maybe I'll have to repack. All right, let's ask about our beautiful vacation that I know is destined. You guys, I know this is fated. I do. Because I've pictured this for so long, even before I met you guys. I knew I was going to do this. Enchanted Vibes. Right, I love cooking, but damn. Yeah, I don't mind cooking, but except when it's always and forever, right? And ever, and ever, and ever. Yeah, maybe I'll just get like the deer and just go out and start eating off the tree leaves, or I don't know. You think anyone would notice? All right, our beautiful soul family vacation. Oh, that has a nice ring to it. Our soul family vacation. Tell us, Spirit, what do we need to know about this? Give us some guidance. Well, it looks like we'll be taming our ego, although I could see a lot of giggles and laughter, too. I could see a lot of us having some fun with our ego, like, maybe it'll be like a game that we play where if someone steps off the path, like we, you know, I don't know what. Enchanted Vibe says, routine sucks. Yeah, I'm always shaking up my life. Every day I do something different. Throws off the people around me, too. Enchanted Vibes, my inner child is allergic to routines. Yeah, that's why I broke the chains. I did. I do whatever I want. Okay, that's going to trigger some people, but I did many years, many decades doing everything I didn't want. And then I finally let go of material world. I'm like, I had 3 jobs. Gosh, guys, I had hobbies and jobs. I had many hobbies. And then on the sideline, I was helping everybody. I was repairing their homes. I was taking care of everything. Everything. No, I quit. I'm done adulting. I'll adult when I feel like it, but I have absolutely nothing holding me to any jobs, monetary, and I'm telling you, and I know that I'm being used as an example, but thank you, okay, universe. I am moving forward in faith, and I gotta tell you, my original plans, I thought I'd get on here because in the past, all years and years of my life, I've done readings and got paid. I've had people target and stop opportunities coming in, tamper with my messages. This is a real thing, right? Gang stalking. Very much I've had that. And actually, I haven't made much of a dime off it. So I'm literally doing this for free out of the joy of my heart. And somehow I still keep getting money enough to exist. It is uncanny. It is strange. It is miraculous, whatever you want to call it. But I have zero attachment. I could never be bought. That's why a lot of people That's why things didn't work out with people, okay? I can't be bought. I'm not attached to materialistic things. I tamed my ego. But I'm telling you, so long as you know your self-worth and you're like, I gave up my jobs and there was nothing to step into. Nothing. There was a hope. There was a, gosh, I really hope this works out, because at that point I was so done. I was done with routines. I was done with the narcissist at my jobs, narcissist as my ex, narcissistic friends. I was done. And I'm like, is it just me? No, you get targeted by these unhealed people. And they get jealous and vindictive. And I just said, it's me and my dog. I'm going to go live with my dog and we're just going to figure it out. And I'm still here and I'm not skin and bones, so I'm still eating, still cooking for myself. Enchanted vibes. Right, embody what you want. I do what I want, when I want, and refuse to settle. Good for you. This is awesome. Incarnate Flame. Okay, now I'm really freaking out. I am starting to think my Two of Cups is connected to this group. I got some crazy cards, just wow. Lovers came out, and King of Cups, and the Emperor. Yes! Yes, 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 my sweet Empress. You got the Emperor. Well, what... I don't know what to say. I have been holding these in my hand. They're split. What are you doing over there, Incarnate Flame? I'm not kidding. See, here's the cards I had in my hand. I was yakking away. And as you said that, I looked down and it was split to the World and an Emperor. You are so psychic. What are you doing over there, Enchanted Vibes? Oh my gosh, I'm constantly surrounded by envious people. I call them fans. Yes, because they're still sending us energy as long as we keep creative. This is the secret sauce, because it transmutes it, right? That way we're not getting power slammed by all their evil eye, all their nonsense, people trying to take us, down some notches. Like, isn't it a lot less trouble just to do the inner healing and join us? Let's all do the thing. Incarnate Flame, I got the Chariot, and the end of a home situation for our vacation. The end of a home situation for a vacation. End of a home situation. I'm trying to absorb that. Sorry, am I doing that out loud? Is that my outdoor voice inside? Donna, yes, you guys. Woo. Chariot and an end of a home situation for a vacation. Maybe we stay there a few months. I wonder if I can... I think my dog would miss me, though, a little bit. Triggering people since 1070 professional now. Oh my god, that is so cute. Oh, there's the Empress. Look at that. There it is. There it is. I'll be moving before the end of this year. Oh, let's find out. Well, I would like to go on vacation before the end of this year. I don't know how you guys feel about it. And if it's the end of a moving or an end of a... What? Okay, let's find out. What's in the cards? If you're not making plans to, then no. I sincerely believe whatever you put attention on, if you choose to stay where you are, but I think you're getting so fed up, you probably will move. What do we need to know about this, Spirit? Can't look at, there's the Chariot. What? I think you're moving. I do. I think you're right. You like the moving. There it is, the Chariot. And we saw the Emperor and the Empress. And guess who rides that chariot? That's the Emperor. Oh, maybe Emperor's going to come by on their chariot and come swing by and get you. And then we all go on our little vacay. Don't make plans. Don't, what is this? Like, if you're not making plans, you're not making these, I don't know. This is wild, guys. Yeah, 1970. Oh my God. Yeah, I know. I thought you meant that. Incarnate Flame. It's like the connection we make at this vacation may change some of our lives. I have to agree with you there. I got this weird feeling too, that if we go away, either during or right after. I don't know why I kept getting that too. Enchanted Vibes. I feel it, but it's like so mysterious. Yes. Incarnate Flame, confirmation. Like come on, right? The Chariot. It's literally like just duplicating. It's so weird. It's not weird, but it's like, that's connection. That's confirmation, like you said. Enchanted Vibes. I always feel stuff, but the confirmation rarely comes till it's actually happening. Yeah, I do love cards for that. I love confirmation. I love confirmation. I love being proven that it's bang on. Like, it used to weird me out when I would first do like psychic readings because of my confidence. And I would get things come through and I'd be like, oh my gosh, don't say that out loud, as if they're going to know what that is. And then I kept getting this intuition that I have to share no matter what. I'm like, this is a challenge. That was a big challenge, okay, to actually say what I'm feeling and thinking out loud. And I was blown away when people would say, oh my gosh, that's what this means to me. And I'm like, how could that mean anything to anybody? But it actually, so I love confirmations of all kind. Um, Enchanted vibes. Maybe it's protection from prying eyes. What's that? Oh, probably. You're probably right. That makes sense. I trust that intuition. Donna, yes, you guys, it's like we know it's going to happen. We know for sure we're going on vacation. And honestly, what I'm trying working hard to manifest is that I have enough money granted me that I can pay people's way. I know that sounds like just whatever, but I believe in my manifestations because I have pulled my sorry ass out of some real extreme difficult times before. So I have full faith that if it's meant to be, I will be granted the funding that I could say, hey, guess what? You're going, you're going, you're going, you're going. Enchanted vibes, nosy folk. Oh, they are there. Maybe they'll learn something. Hey, let's ask a little question. Those are the people who are watching, who are sitting on the sidelines, who may not have our best intentions. Tell us about them, Spirit. I've never asked that. Oh, goodness. Well, it looks like we got somebody who... oh my gosh, really? All right, so do we have an air sign maybe watching? Yeah, maybe an air sign watching that once had something to do with something that was done behind our backs that wasn't savory. An air sign. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Enchanted vibes. Well, if I get the funds, I'm down to help too. Aww. You guys are amazing. All right, let's find out who else is watching that they don't think that we're watching. People who are competitive or causing conflict in the background. Well, say something. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Keep watching, it's sending lots of energy. Oh, look at that. Not breaking cycles, but generational wealth. It's unfortunate. You know, I just got this channeled message, so I'll share it because that's what I do. Is that there are people that because, like, they had every option to be a part of your life and support you guys. And you would have given them so much. But they literally tried to take what they could, and it wrecked everything. It wrecked everything for them, which is so sad. But anyways, that came through. I'm sure my number one stalker is Aquarius. Yeah, that's one of mine for sure. That's why I wasn't surprised to see that. Incarnate Flame, I kept getting, there is a destined soul tribe person who is super abundant who will invest in our mission. I kept hearing millionaire. They aren't here yet. I heard they enter our reality in March. Well, I love that. I've definitely seen that our group is going to get a lot bigger. I do feel like there's a lot of it. Well, I know there's a lot of interference trying to block me specifically from aligning with people that could help us. And I just definitely put it out there and ask for guidance from the spirit world to help them find us, right? It's because Archangel Michael is assisting us, yes. I'm definitely feeling like I'm reaching more people, but they're having a hard time reaching me, if that makes sense, you guys. Archangel Michael is definitely my bud. We go back. You guys have any more questions? I'm so glad to touch base with you. I've been trying, but the internet's been acting up, and it's just been like one thing after another. I'm like, stop. I miss my peeps. Okay, who wants a dragon card? Who wants a dragon message? Dun, dun, dun. I love our dragons. Okay, let's get a dragon message, guys. What dragon message wants to come through? Oh, don't give me half the deck now. Be telling a story all night. What have we got? Which dragon has a message for us? Thank you for your message. Come on, give us your... what have we got? Luna. I got this not long ago. Isn't that pretty? Look. Luna. Number 18, and it's on page 94. I had to put my own little page numbers on it. Page 94, Luna. Number 18. 18, yes. All right, let's read. I'm going to get my little goggles on, though. What have we got? Oh, I can see you guys better, too. I feel the interfering energies will never be successful in stopping this. Yes, dragon. Me laugh a lot. I was going to ask. Yeah, look at, let's do the dragon. I was Articat plays. I was Atari Cat plays. I was thinking of you with doing the dragon. Love it. Good. Okay, let's do Luna, number 18 and number 94, significant. So also number 13. Yeah, okay. What do we got? 18 and page 94. Do. Elevator music. Cue the elevator music, guys. All right, let's read Luna. Come here, baby. Here's the card. Okay. Embrace and accept what you really feel. As her name suggests, Luna is connected to our moon and her phases. She is a mother figure, and due to her watery nature, she connects to emotions, creativity, and of course, water. Her arrival is a prompt to fully feel her emotions, particularly if you have been avoiding their messages. Remember, the sorrow card came up, guys. She urges you to examine them, own them, and release them, what you no longer need. Okay, she says, if you have been feeling overwhelmed, it is fine to ask for help. This is not a weakness, but an acknowledgement that you have been strong for far too long on your own. A little self-care wouldn't go amiss either. You can only fully be who you want to be once you embrace and accept what you really feel. Only then can you truly transform. She urges us to follow our creativity and to revisit latent talents, whether they are musical, written, in the field of performing, and so on. She tells me, these activities are good for the soul. You can lose yourself in the moment, become engrossed in a piece of work, and embrace the bliss that accompanies such activities. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? Oh, what do we got? What do we got, guys? Incarnate Flame says, the guides said they are going to give us new treasured secret information when we all come together. Oh, I love that. Break some codes. It's some kind of key to some grand idea. It's to be revealed in our meeting. I love that. Now I'm even more stoked because I get that feeling too. We'll be collaborating, right? Cautious Soul says, beautiful. And Enchanted Vibes. So awesome. Thanks for sharing, Incarnate. Enchanted Vibes. Oh, my crown's tingling. And that's definitely spot on, and I have to agree. It's a lot of what we were touching base on. I love that. So also, Atari Cat. That includes your incredible drawing skills, okay, and music. We all have talents. Our talents, like I just said, I got to get back into painting and all that stuff. We've all got to get back into these old hobbies and talents because this is going to help us huge. That is beautiful. So 1994 might even be significant, guys. Do you want another one or no? Who's up for one more? You guys feeling it? Another dragon message? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Hit me with another Dragon Path message. Ooh, peace. Dang. And that's number 5 and number 50. Is that 7 or 9? Peace. So 5 equals change, right? Embracing change. Remember we were talking about how much we treasure and protect our peace? Enchanted Vibes. I try to work on all my talents even and especially when I don't want to. Good for you. That is so disciplined. And Atari Cat says, yes, please. Okay, we did the dragon. And Donna says yes. So peace, guys. Look, out of all those cards, so I'm going to read it to you. Say, quit rambling, Kath. Read the card. I get caught between wanting to see what you guys are saying because I want to play too, but I'll try to do the reading it. Okay, it's number 59, guys. My 7 was squished when I wrote that. Come on, where are you? Oh, no, I'm sorry, 57. Okay, so here it is again. Peace. Allow me to put together our scattered energies. Oh, does that not sound bang on? This beautiful and gentle dragon encourages us to be kind to ourselves. We frequently push ourselves too hard in our lives, whether this is at work or at home. We forget who we truly are and can miss the beauty in life as we become self-absorbed. I like to say preoccupied, but okay. This dragon's energy guides us to an inner tranquility, helping us to feel, trust that everything is fine. Finally, we begin to see and understand the beauty and the lessons in all things. Although incredibly powerful, this tranquil dragon brings the energy of gentle bliss like an early morning summer sun, giving us a sense of completedness we previously lacked. If she has come to see you today, her message is this: allow me to pull together your scattered energies so that you can feel a sense of peace entering your soul. Every situation has a legacy, but alas, occasionally it can take a little time to appreciate or understand this fully. Let my presence help release any negative feelings, for you are truly a creator and immensely powerful. Woo! By allowing peace to enter our lives, we enable our very beings to carry more light. We become beacons for others to follow. But in order to do this effectively, we must release our need for control. If life has been dull or you are feeling generally out of sorts, call upon peace to lift your blues. She will support you by showing you the beauty of life and helping you to celebrate your experiences here on earth. But remember, you can only do this if you relinquish your need for control. When you do so, you will feel lighter, brighter, and more connected to the universe. I'm loving that. Wow. That is cool. I'm glad we went for another one, guys. Oh, Donna says, time for peace and joy. I totally agree. I love that. That was beautiful. Oh, look. I just peeked at the bottom. I didn't mean to, but there's confidence. It's number 6. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful too. Oh, I feel like reading them all, but I'm not going to do it, guys, because our bedtime stories would be so lengthy. So do we all have passports? Who still needs one? Because, sometimes they take a while. Atari Cat, how you doing for a passport? Do we all have them? Because if I suddenly come up with a wad of cash, I'm going to be like hitting you guys up to get your luggage packed. And it's like go time. You need one, enchanted vibes? Donna says, perfect dragon messages. Don't have one yet. Okay. Are you guys in the position to grab one? To, what do you apply online, I guess? It's been a while for me. I've got one that lasts a long time. Okay. Okay. How do I do that? You guys have my email, right? Wonder if I could help out a little bit. Find a way to help out. I know I've got a PayPal and I've got, well, in Ontario, we have like e-transfer. You'll get one by next month? I've got PayPal, but I don't know how to help send, because I'd love to help you guys out. We can make it happen together somehow. We always find a way. So that'll be like one of our prime directives is getting our passports so we can go wherever when we're ready. Okay? And if you need something that I can help with, even if it's a little bit of dough, a little bit of a loan for a bit or whatever, just let me know, guys. I think you guys have my email. You can find me on here. Enchanted vibes. I'm manifesting the funds to move forward. For some reason, I'm not seeing it yet. Oh, it'll come. It'll come as soon as you stop looking at it. Trust me, that's what happens. Because I used to stare at it and wait for things, and it's like, ugh. And then all of a sudden, bam. Donna, how much are they? Honestly, I'm trying to remember how much it was. I can't remember because I got one that lasts like 10 years, and I got that quite a while ago. So I don't know. I can't even guess. But if you need some help, that's why we're here. I can help. Enchanted Vibes says yes. I let go. Good for you. That's awesome. Yeah, exactly. It's like we've been reading, right? To absolutely free fall and just let go, because whatever is meant for us will not miss us. So the more we struggle to try to chase something, the more it's going to run, right? It's like cat and mouse, the runner, the chaser dynamic. Enchanted Vibe says, besides, when it comes, I'll be extra excited. Yes. I went through an extremely difficult, a long time, but last winter was really hard. Like living off of next to nothing. The kindness of people helping me, which I was so grateful. Barely getting through. And it was like I was being tested, because then you get a little tiny bit of money and you're so grateful, because you're so grateful to have anything, even pocket change. When you get something come in, you nurture it. You don't throw it all around, right? And I think you get kind of tested. How are you with this? And then you get a little more. Okay, I see you're not going to just be a people pleaser and give it all away, and then you get a little more, It's a weird system, this life thing. Enchanted Vibe says, we attract, not chase. Exactly. And we're magnets, you guys. We're magnets. And because our intentions are pure, and because we want to do this for all the right reasons, it'll all line up. It'll be perfect. Enchanted Vibes, but I know it serves a purpose. Yes. That experience for the last 5 years. Yeah. Well, yeah, it depends. Mine just got the worst that it's ever been last year. Last year really kicked me while I was down, because I had a lot of people. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I was very much targeted, and that'll all come to light very soon in graphic detail. Donna, I looked it up on Google. It says 130 plus 30 plus a 35, except ancestors, whatever that is. Okay. And Donna says acceptance. Oh, acceptance fee, yeah. Enchanted Vibes. I'm sure that's what's going on here. Yeah, I know. Remember, guys, you have an extremely high purpose that you're carrying out, and try to stay in line with. And I'll tell you guys, when you finally hear my story of everything I've been through, and it wasn't just last winter, okay? When you finally hear everything, and you will, and I'm just trying to kind of get it all together in the right way, okay? I want it in the right way. You will probably be blown away. I don't even know how I lived through some of that stuff. We're all in this together. Like, we truly are all in this together. Enchanted Vibes. Can't be great without the uglies taking notice, thinking they have control. Yeah, isn't that the truth? Incarnate Flame. Oh, I got a month finally. And Donna says, laughing my ass off on spell check thingy. Don't you love the auto correct? Like, I wasn't even thinking that word. Why would you say that word? Why would you correct me? And I've got my glasses on my head, so I can't laugh at you. What's it do? I'm sitting there squinting, looking at you, trying to read. What is this doing for me on my head? Oh, it made a great headband. We will figure this out, guys. And you all have my email. If you ever want to touch base, like shoot me an email. All right. What is it? paintingsbycatherine@gmail.com. It's in all my videos and stuff. Incarnate Flame. They said, don't be impatient. I heard May. It's a ways out, but that's our vacation time for everyone's highest good. Well, we'll see, won't we? I mean, maybe who knows? If Cass wins a lot of money or comes into a lot of money, I think maybe we'll have a few of them. We've got some meetings to do. Incarnate Flame. They said, don't be impatient. I heard May. Yep. Incarnate Flame. So that's still 6 months. Well, here's what I see. When I do one more build and I get back some land that was stolen from me, and then we can all do that in May before the bugs come up north. And then maybe we'll also have a winter one this winter. Donna says, yes, let's touch base after Thanksgiving. Yeah, I keep forgetting. Okay, so in the States, see, we had our Thanksgiving a long, long time ago. We're already moved on to Halloween's gone and now Christmas. So, yeah, after Thanksgiving. Incarnate Flame says, I don't know, but let's just see how it unfolds. Let's do that. Let's just be pleasantly surprised and so grateful when we finally get to all meet up. Because I think that's beautiful. And I would love to meet up with you guys face to face. Your energy is so beautiful. And you're such beautiful, pure souls. And you've been through so much. I would love to see all of us in a stress-free zone. Just chilling. Exchanging stories. Happy dogs. Atari Cat says, Canadian winters are beautiful. They are beautiful. But they're also beautiful under the palm trees, right? What about you, Atari Cat? Do you have your, what do you call it? Oh my gosh, passport? Do you have your passport yet? Enchanted Vibe says, yes, let the universe take the reins. Very Christmassy, yes. The winters up north here are very Christmassy. Donna, would love to meet all of you. I would love to meet you too, and all of you. You have yours, oh my gosh, good. Okay. That is awesome. Okay, so we're getting there. We know what our goals are. We know what some of our next steps are. We know that there's some love coming in. We know that also some people are going to get some kind of an offer or promotion at work. We've learned quite a bit. And also, we've learned that the platforms have to get made because there's amazing good stuff there. And that we don't need to be perfectionists. And, oh my gosh, we learned quite a bit in this one, you guys. I love you all so much. And I really appreciate so much being able to meet with you guys online. I've really, truly missed you so much. So let's not let perfectionism get in the way of us creating platforms. And please do let us know when you create that platform, okay? Because that's exciting. That's very exciting. And having people that truly are excited to support you and be there for you during it, it's a really good feeling. Because I've had all of you, and that's such a beautiful support system. People that actually resonate with you. And you guys never underestimate how special you are and how much you mean to me, for sure, okay? Because we've had to give up and let go of a lot in life, but we've all got each other, which is so sweet. All right, guys, I guess dog barking and my mouth running dry from talking so much. You're welcome, Donna. That's so beautiful. I guess that's my cue to get off here and go feed the puppy more food that he probably doesn't need, but he just wants my attention. Donna says, yes, I will subscribe. Absolutely. And Atari Cat says, I'm also ready for sun and sand. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, this is wonderful, you guys. Okay, I'm sending you so much love, and thank you again so much. You are so appreciated. We've got this, guys. We've got an agenda. We've got some plans. We're making the check mark, the little list, one step at a time, okay? No overdoing, just and rest when we need to. Because remember, we're going through all this transition, right? And Enchanted Vibe says, you guys are all awesome. Aw, Incarnate Flame, love y'all. Stay blessed. And oh, and I forgot to give you guys some little hearts. Okay, I'll see you next time, guys. Take care and keep shining. I'm so proud of all of you. Thank you so much.